Hey everybody, oh welcome. Oh my goodness. Man, how unfortunate. In case you missed it, there's a Pileated in the wood in the tray, and we are going second. Mm, this starting hand, well, we got the yellow hammer at least. But what else do we really have? Our food generation is incredibly weak. A red-capped robin is not of interest to us. I mean, the green pheasant would be nice. I just really hate that we don't have a cavity nest. Ooh, and I mean, this stuff is also expensive. I mean, the red-capped robin is the only forest card. Man, I think that the Pileated is one of the best game cards in the game, so... And it's especially strong early when your opponent does not have a cavity nest. And perhaps you get two. Well, I mean, we could go pheasant and start passing out eggs since our opponent's going to get lots of eggs with the Pileated already. So expensive, though. I feel like our food generation is so weak, we got to hold on to everything and dig with the pheasant. I don't like passing out cards. I mean, there's also Night Heron, which works well with Platform Builder. But since we have no food generation, I think we really have to hold on to the food we're going to have, and whatever cavity nest we can find that is not absolutely awful, and maybe even if it is absolutely awful, we're going to need to play it. So we'll hold on to cavity nests, much more likely to be a rat bird than a fish bird. So I think we got to go with this. We're not going to do Visionary Leader. We're going to skip the yellow hammer because I feel like, again, priority, get a cavity nest. We want to make sure we're not missing the food we need. When that comes. So, of course, if my opponent happens to leave the Pileated, that's going to be a miracle. There's nothing like 2 eggs from the forest with a single bird. It's madness not to grab it. We'll see. Oh, he does grab it. We get a common golden eye, so we are definitely grabbing that. Okay, so that's nice. We'll keep that guy in the forest, I think. Oh, the black woodpecker would also be nice, but I think we need to play this guy. I mean, if we do grab him, is it worth missing out on an egg? Yeah, because we'll be getting eggs here. Look at all those grubs. So I think we do... Oh, he grabs it, of course. All right. We'll do this. We'll spend... Oh, and you know what? We don't have the fish. Gosh darn it. So we gotta do this. I was sure that the rat was going to be the way to go, but it was not. So we'll do this. We'll grab food. We're not going to have another cavity nest, so its teal power is quite weak at the moment. But what can you do? My opponent's going to be swimming in eggs with the Pileated. And the pheasant that we're going to be passing out. So at least we're going to get a nectar out of this. We're going to clear out that nectar. Man, look at all those grubs he's going to get once he plays that woodpecker. Dangerous. I think we might even reset the food and hope there's not too many grubs. That might just be the plan. I do feel like if he gets that woodpecker down, we might just do it anyways because we know it's coming. So, I don't know. Playing defense, I always hate playing defense. in Wingspan. Wasting resources when it's not necessary. Let's see what he gets down first. Well, he can't get down the woodpecker yet, so at least that's a good sign. So I think he's not going to be able. We grab food, he grabs food. Those grubs are going to disappear. So let's just see what happens here. We're gonna. So now, unfortunately, we are split between wanting cavity nests and ground nests due to our bonus card. I think if we get one more well, no, because we want to activate the golden eye. So we're gonna hope for many star nests. It's not a great start. Definitely not a great start. There goes that Pileated. We'll do this. We'll grab up one. Doesn't have the food for that black woodpecker, and he's not going to be able to get it, so I think we just play this guy and we actually don't activate him. We're going to be getting eggs. We don't want to give my opponent more eggs, I feel. We'll see. We may or may not go with that strategy. We have a rat and a nectar. Might grab that buzzard just because it helps with this guy. And I might be getting down a cheap bird at some point that I'll be able to cover up with that buzzard. We'll get our egg. We'll do this. And we will start our dig. Yep. I don't know about the buzzard. It's kind of garbage. Otherwise, there's no guarantee that we're going to get a cheap bird that we're going to want to replace with a 4-point bird at some point. Yeah. We're going to have a rough time with this bonus card and the golden eye, unless we just happen to find ourselves some star nests. Grabbing some food. Still not going to have enough for that woodpecker. I think we want expensive birds because of the end round goal. Almost tempted to spend food here to reset the tray. But I think we have to hold on to our rat in hopes of maybe getting a gold, what's the eagle? Well, that's a nice one. It is an expensive bird. I think we'll skip for now. It's a star nest. This is what we have been asking for. So we'll get the storm petrel down, and then our card draw is going to be pretty darn good, and our food cost of played birds will be pretty darn good. So someone's going to grab food again. Oh, red start. When did you go down? What a strong play. I'm surprised he didn't go for that woodpecker, but of course he didn't have the food for it, so I might as well play the red start. Fish are still there for our storm petrel. Should the nectar all disappear? I think that he's going to be able to get one nectar and leave one for us. Hey, we get another egg. Don't want to fill up that golden eye too much, but soon we'll have our storm petrel down, which is at least one more slot. We're going to hope for a grub, a nectar, or yeah, that's it. One of those. We get our grub. We'll put down our storm petrel. I guess fish would have worked as well. Okay. Well, I like the storm petrel. That's going to help us a lot. It's the kind of card we need, but we need more egg space on it. There goes the black woodpecker. I think we're going neck and neck with food costs. He's at 7. We are at 8, so that's nice. Okay. A little more digging. My opponent's not going to be able to get 2 eggs. I think we should start passing out eggs. What a start. Luckily, so we've got the card draw. He's got the food production. I think that ultimately the food production wins the day. This is his last turn, it is, so we're going to win the end of round goal, I believe. We are ahead. What did he do? Oh, he gained food. We'll put this here. No nectar. Just stocking up. Okay, we need more goodness here. Well, we know visionary leaders in there. That's okay, good. Okay, well, the fates are being kind at least. We spend the egg, I might as well, right? Let's just do it here. We're going to be flush with eggs, I feel. We will pass one out. Oh, Bonell, or Eastern Imperial. And a whole lot of nothing, which we like. We'll lay an egg. Should have taken off the golden eye, I suppose, but it's not going to matter. Well, that's another cavity. Unfortunately, I don't really like that that's not a forest bird, but we might put it in the... I guess we could just put it in the wetlands and continue to dig. Again, we should be flush with eggs. Well, we can activate the pheasant to get the egg back that we spend. Opponents, we're going to get eggs off the golden eye. We're going to get eggs from the Pileated, so far so good. It's gonna help with this next end of round goal. Some good stuff in there. I feel like we do need to grab that warbler for sure. We're probably gonna lose out on our nectar now, but he's got an okay amount of food, wonky food, so not sure if it's gonna get him what he wants. Not too bad there. Oh, it feels like we are starting to look at a serious grassland. I mean, serious wetland. Out of all these, well, it's another cavity nest here. Never been that big of a fan of, I don't know, how many cavity nests do we really need? But do we want to play this cheapo bird? We're going to get grubs, tucks. Do we go, I don't know, we don't really have, I don't think we go with the marsh heron. I think we go with the lorikeet. So I think we grab food. Wouldn't mind my opponent playing that peafowl, get a couple free cards. Anything for our eagle. Well, probably will snag up nectar. It's there. Nope. Reed warbler into yellowthroat. Cheapo birds, but good birds. Get down yet another cavity nest, which will be good for the Pileated. 1 point card. Not really thrilled with this one, but it is what it is. It's gonna get us more food. I think we try to get down 5 turns left. I think we try to get down lorikeet to start, and then Phrynia into, even though we don't have a, we do not have a, yeah, oh, you know what, with that, dang, I forgot I had this, with that marsh heron, this would have been nice. Yep, should have gone marsh heron, but you know, we got the lorikeet. I have some cards we can chuck. Chuck the loon. Do we want to build out a... We've got a nice grassland. We can build it out a little bit. Maybe we play the loon instead of the... Yeah, the loon's better. This is a cavity. I don't know. We'll take a... Pick a fish. Rye bill. Not liking the thought of the rye bill, so I think we chuck this guy for food. Get a reset. Ooh, no nectar. Okay, so we're gonna need a fish. Yeah, I think we're okay. We are okay here. We'll get another. We'll discard our nectar. Get another fish. And another grub. One more point here. I guess it would have been probably better to play the other one since we'd be getting eggs off of it, but what can you do? You know, eggs on the golden eye. We're already at 3, so we've got the warbler coming. I guess this guy could also go into the wetlands. We don't really have the food for it. We're just trying to get this end of round goal. Ooh, my opponent's already at 4. Yowza. Well, that might help us a whole lot. Okay. I think we gotta gain food one more time then. We'll get a rat, I think, and we'll chuck this pygmy nuthatch. Get a couple nectar. Chuck a nectar. We'll do... we need a... man, we don't have... we still don't have... oh, we'll have 2 nectar, I think. Yeah, okay, now we got it. Starling is good. It again will... that will max out our golden eye after we play the starling and the... Trina for... it'll get us 2 grubs. Cannot complain about that. And then we're going to start looking for more platform nests. Bit of a point generator. Only 3 at a time. So nothing to write home about. No goal round 3. We like the look of that. My opponent is going to be able to get 5 out of the... into the forest, but not point generating. Definitely not a point generator. So I'm okay with it. We are getting a few more points out of our wetlands after this. He's going to win the end of round goal. Most assuredly. Yeah. And there's just going to be digging. He's got lots of eggs. So we'll just be passing out our eggs because we're going to need them. We have lots of caddy space at least. Oh, interesting. Still has room for one more, so it ain't over yet. We'll clear out our cavities. There we go. I wonder what... there's a slim chance he doesn't have a forest bird, but I feel like anything he plays here will be beneficial towards him. So we'll just have to see. Pileated too strong. 7 cards down. We've got 6. He's going to get 8, I strongly believe. Nope. Okay, well, we tied the end of round goal. All players draw a card and gain a food. We'll take it. No worries there. We will certainly help with that. But that is a big point bird, so yeah, please. Give me that food. Okay, we will get our very nice 4 eggs. Off we go. 10 points in nectar somehow, thanks to our lorikeet. Nothing there we care about. We need big points like our eagle. Hooded warbler is nice. So we'll just do some digging. We'll chuck an egg off the golden eye. for our Prinia. Well, we got the food for the heron. See, my opponent looks like they did a reset, so we will see if they leave that heron. Nope. He says mine. He's like, you're not going to have that one. Oh, with some big point birds down. More eggs. So far, we're doing good with the nectar, though. I think we grab nectar. Since we have a reset. The kinglet would be nice, but it's not going anywhere, I suspect. Get rid of the oyster catcher. Can't see us playing that one. Grab up that nectar. Oh, do we want to spend all of our... I mean, it's close still, so yes, we will spend another one. We'll grab a grain for good luck. Another grub, perhaps? Let's do a grain. We don't really have anything that eats grain. So we do have some pretty strong birds right here. Let's keep drawing. I think we will grab that kinglet. And then play a couple of these guys. Although they do not help with my bonus card. So we'll hold off. There's no rush. There's another star nest. My opponent is going to be getting a lot of food. It's a 4-point bird, however. Yes, yeah, let's clear out our golden eye here. Another big point bird. Sure. Goodbye, golden eye. Give me that grub. Alright. Not a brown power. A little late for you, perhaps. I mean, it seems like we're getting lots of food already. Get us some cherries. Still only 2 bonus cards. Let's see here. No, we want to keep our cavity nests full. Yep, we'll take you. I think we just play some big point birds here. We've got so many. I mean, we'll just fill up our forest with white power. It's not really what we want for the final end of round. But they're good points. I'm helping with the bonus card, so I'm a little bit not so sure about it. Just wouldn't go in the grassland, so we'll play him. Well, we'll keep digging. What's the rush? Got this guy. Could play him. Might be good. Yep, let's do it. We got all the grubs we want for it, so do that. Continue to clear out our golden eye. We still need platform nests. I think about our eagle. Keep in mind that it needs cards. Can't go too hard on the starling. But if we get some nice big point brown powers, that's really what we want at this point. We've got all sorts of nice white powers here. One more platform nest would be good. We already lost that black crowned night heron, unfortunately. It was in our starting hand. But yeah, golden eagle. Give me that golden eagle. Or any of those other big point predators. We would not complain. Another egg for our liking. My opponent's still doing good on egg supply. Down to 2, so maybe we hold off on passing them out here. Very interesting board. My opponent's done spending nectar, so we got the forest. We're doing good. Let's grab up some more nectar. We've got 3 eggs ourselves. Don't really want any of this food. but we can chuck him. Nah, we'll just take a fish. That'll give us 3 nectar if I'm not mistaken. We could just, I mean, a tuck is a tuck. We're getting tucks on the starling. We could just spend a nectar on the Eastern Imperial or a rat. We're getting all the tucks we want on the starling. Oh, we can do this. I forgot about this. We can get more nectar. Okay. I mean, I feel like spending nectar on the eagle would not be bad given the lack of nectar in the grasslands for either of us. We'll definitely do this guy. Then I guess it's either that or the ryebill. I think we spend the nectar on the eagle. Since we're tucking away on the starling, we might as well. Let's pump up that nectar. Get rid of our flycatcher. Again, it's nothing but white powers here, but we're getting some big pointers. We are getting some big pointers. Let me give you a pointer. Play your big pointers. We got a lot of food somehow. So I don't think we need to be chucking eggs for a grub. I think it's the lorikeet. The lorikeet did it for us. 5-pointer here. Don't know how exciting that is. We have to find one more platform nest, please. Oh, not with... Oh, well, there's our golden eagle. That is a shame. That was what we wanted. Got a couple eggs. 4-point play. Did not spend a nectar on it. We will do this. We'll do this. Say goodbye here. Get rid of our... I mean, we could tuck the... I don't know. We're going to tuck the ryebill. Or we'll use it for food. It's fine. We like spending that nectar. Make it extra hard for my opponent in the grassland. Okay. Alright, well... Fallen Raven into... This might be good. All 3 of these might be good. Don't need to... I mean, this double play would be quite nice. 5 food. 6 eggs. Don't think we want to chuck an egg. I mean, we're going to be tucking. So let's see here. Oh, we got so much food. We can play our warbler with our grubs. I think technically just... We're going to have so much food left over, we might just lay eggs. Final turn. Chucking food for eggs. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we're 2 behind with the brown powers. We don't have a ton there. Snag all that up. Don't need to do you. Okay, so we gotta think about what we want to play. 5 turns left. We're not going to play the ryebill. Still only 2 cards. One of them is Visionary Leader. We're going to play him. That'll leave us with 3 fish and 2 rats. Not the best food, but it'll help with the raven. I guess we could play this guy. Get food. Or just then play the raven. That will leave us with 2 fish. So we'd have to get food. Play the raven. Lay eggs. Hopefully get the nectar we need for the blue throat. So I think we're going to stop right there and get our grub. That is of no use to us. We'll pass out an egg for good measure. Keep our lovely teal. So I think play this, get food, double play, eggs, food. That is 5. Play. Food. Play. Eggs. Play. Yep. We'll take it. That heron did not help my opponent, which I like to see. Pileated, I'm telling you. It ain't easy. I'm getting lots of nectar there. It's hard to see where exactly in the lineup he is. I think that was the... oh, I'll take you. Okay, so let's get down our 5-pointers. I think it's worth it. Pretty sure, right? 5 points. Clear out a couple eggs. Yeah, we don't have much else that's point generating. Grab the food. Double play. I wonder if we don't play the raven. Lay eggs twice. That might be the better bet. I think we're winning all the nectar battles. My opponent with 2. We already have 4 in the grasslands. That's a weak play. Yeah, I think we actually just play the raven here. That is fine. Clear this guy out. Lay eggs twice. Get a bunch more nectar that we don't actually need. Hit our bonus card. Check the teal. And a rat. Get some eggs. Get rid of you, Mr. Teal. Get rid of a rat. Spend an egg, unfortunately, for a couple nectar. One more time with that. Chuck the fish. That'll leave us with the 5 food for our double play. So, not going to be enough for the end of round goal. We're 1 short so far, I suspect. Oh, look at this. He's filling up the board, but these are very low point value cards. Not that we're doing very much better with our grassland. We're going to get, I think, 2 points off of this. This card of food. Fish. That leaves us with 3 food. We need 5. We'll continue to put them in non-cavity nest spaces. 2 more nectar. That leaves us with, yes, 5 for our double play. And so it cost us, this might not have been even worth it because we had to, I don't know, spending the egg for the raven to get the food. Plus the egg cost it's going to be, we'll see. We're near filling up the board at least. So that's nice. It looks like my opponent's going for food. Both going to nearly, nope, laying eggs. What was it that reset? Oh, the bee eater. All right, well, we're both almost got a full board, which is fun. Does not necessarily, however, mean an amazing score. But we'll end it there. There we go. A good-looking board. Some big points down. We had way more nectar than we needed, but we are completely out of resources, so if that's not the sign of a good game, I don't know what is. Let's go to the board. Let's see if my opponent had... Nope, doesn't really have any... Well, what did he do? He laid eggs again. He's got lots of tucks on that golden eagle. Okay. Let's see how we did. A lot of eggs being passed out this game, and hence why the boards... Oh, he's got one more turn, too. Oh, boy. Probably just going to be laying eggs. He would have played something here for the... so he could have gotten an egg. If he was going to. What the? Is my... Why is my... Did I mess up? I think I might have... Should I have been... Did I not clear out my golden eye? I'm a little worried all of a sudden. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Short-term memory ain't what it used to be. We nabbed all 3 nectar battles. Thank you, Lorikeet. Like I said, the best card in the game. Way better than the Pileated Woodpecker. Actually, I guess the Lorikeet only generally helps with the forest and kind of deters from the rest of the habitat. So let's see how Bickle 1978 goes. We are the same age. How do you like that? I would hope we have... Yeah, we've got more. 72 bird points. Pretty strong. We both have crappy bonus cards. We got some good tucks. Not that many. And Nectar is us. 117, 299. We have conquered the Pileated Woodpecker. Ooh, I was really worried. I cannot lie. I think he was just playing too many cheapo birds at the end. Yeah, nothing great there. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. And we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.